Hey guys, this is GPD Handheld here, and in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys more tests for GPD XD Plus after a trail of tests on GPD Win 2. And in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to Drastic emulator play, or in a simpler way, NDS gameplay on a GPD XD Plus using a NDS emulator. Nintendo NDS in this case means a Nintendo DS. That is a handheld similar in form factor with GPD XD Plus, actually similar to GPD XD Plus. Actually, the GPD XD Plus is taking cues from the DS or 3DS XL design. So without further ado, let's go into it. Also, just to show you guys, we have a PUBG Mobile installed. It's going to be a test soon. So just stay tuned if you want more videos about that. So we will go into our Drastic emulator. Yeah, and we are going to load our games. So in the configuration option, frame scale is set to auto, and all the setting is actually left default. So we have actually HQ2X filters to improve graphics. So we can get even better graphics compared to the original NDS, but in this case we have a much more better graphics with this setting that is called high resolution 3D rendering. Let's just focus. Let me show you guys in a while. It is quite hard to focus in a yes, I have this one selected, so I'm gonna go through the settings again. This is mostly default settings, so I don't change much apart of the filters and high resolution 3D rendering. So everything is good to go on default. So we are going to load. Even controller is actually mapped. Virtual gamepad is actually mapped. External controller is actually mapped. And now we're going to show you guys the controller mapping. So sorry. So I will show you guys a controller mapping. So we have show mapping, and all the buttons I think is fully mapped. I cannot confirm, but we can try it now. So at first we are going to try a 30 FPS Pokemon Heart Grow. So in this case I have to zoom out a little bit due to Nintendo is quite strong in copyright. So just give me a moment and I will be back. Let's start our game, and you guys can see the performance. So just give me one moment, and the game is actually running quite smoothly, 100%. So we are still recording, and we are in game. As you can see, there is 100% here, and let's try load something. Let's try load a save game. So let's try. It's okay here, and actually we don't have a save state since this is new. But never mind, we just create a new one, and I just have to go through this one. As you can see, even touch control works in this game. Alright. And this is the hassle of starting a Pokemon game first time. Is usually quite slow, and it takes a lot of time. So alright, we are into the new screen, and we are at the settings. Sorry for the slightly less clear gameplay. I just do it for the precautions, because usually Nintendo is very strict with emulations. To be honest, I just want to let you guys know that I don't make any money from this channel. All the videos that I make is purely based on interest, and the only things that motivates me to make more videos is actually support from you guys, and the goodwill for this community. I kind of like the community on GPD XD. or the GPD Win itself, and since I've been part of it for quite some time, and this makes me want to help in terms of the community, and also help you guys to make your decisions before you guys can purchase your games. So we can still see the frame rate is actually very good, 100%, and we just click OK, and yes. Alright, I'll be back in a while since my battery is dying, but it just in a short while. So we are inside the game now, and you can see the game is not very smooth. It is running at 30 frames per second, even though it doesn't show a frame rate. Social gameplay. I'll just try to see if we can get a frame rate counter to work. Just give me a moment. This emulator actually is quite extremely good because we can have a save state, and even save can be uploaded to a Google Drive. So using this emulator, you actually can sync your save across devices, across your Android devices. So this is amazing. So I just create a new save state, and I'll be back in one moment due to my battery is dying soon. I'll show you the frame rate. Just zoom out a little bit. Alright. We are still 100%, so there is no lag at all. So let's go here. And the ability to save a save state is very useful if you guys wanted to catch some legendary Pokemon. I've actually completed this game on original 3DS. Or not the original 3DS, I have owned the DS version as well. I'm a Nintendo fan as well, just to get clear. So I'm not actually just supporting GPD. I love all kinds of handhelds, and I'm thinking of getting a Switch soon, and once I get it, I will thinking of start making Switch videos for you guys. And my current, and I'll just save for a while, and I'll be right back in a moment. So you guys can see the frame rate is very smooth when you play. There is no lag at all. I'll just show you guys the battle in a while. We are still at 100%, even with high resolution rendering and HQ2X filter. So we are getting much better performance compared to the original DS Lite that I play on. This is actually the rivals, and we can have seen here. Alright, so very clear. Just gotta focus a bit on the frame rate counter, and we are still at 100%. So in a while, I'm gonna show you guys how this game runs with a tweak ROM. I will not link the ROM, but you guys, it is actually quite a hard process, but since it's related to piracy, I don't support piracy, so I will not link the ROMs on this video. You guys have to look for it, and 60 FPS patch is quite hard to get, and I'll show you guys in a while how the game will run on a 60 FPS patch. So stay tuned for in a while for the video. We'll be back with 60 FPS tweak. Oh, we are still choosing the Pokemon right now. So as usual, I will choose my favorite. You can see that the graphics has certainly improved. We have a much higher resolution. You can see from the Pokeball, and I will just select Cyndaquil in this case. To do that in this case, it is one of my favorite games. I've been playing this game since the Game Boy Color era, and This is actually a very convenient game for me. This is actually my favorite games of my childhood. I am born quite old nowadays, and when I was young, this game is the hit game among my friends and families, and we used to do Game Boy Color Link battle on not even battle. We are just used to trade among ourselves. I have the I have the gold version, and my bros has the silver version, so we can get more Pokemon. This is evokes really good memories on this game.